Hello, good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon, wherever you're at around the world. Welcome back to another episode of Lou Reviews. My name is Luis Jimenez, actor, and every time I say the second part, I really don't know what to say yet, but just actor here in Los Angeles. I think I'm just going to keep it there. Keep it there. Actor, gamer, movie lover. Actor, gamer, movie lover. There we go. Here in LA. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, I am super stoked today. Very, very, very excited. We finally have the Mandalorian Season 3 trailer. I've been looking forward to this, obviously. If you can't already tell, that I'm super excited for this. So, let me know if you guys want, because Pedro Pascal is having a little bit of a moment here, and it's actually kind of fun to watch. He's doing all sorts of stuff. Before we get started with the show, gotta say hi to everybody. Oh, let me address this. I meant to start this show at 8 o'clock, and I put a 7 p.m. start time, so I apologize about that. I meant to start the show at 8, but I put 7. So if you were here at 7, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I know some folks were in the chat there going, is this thing on? What the shit? It's 7:17. I'm waiting here. I think I just cursed in the YouTube video. And my camera's kind of going funky with the focus. Everything's good. All right. I've been using it for other things, so I hope the settings... yeah, there it goes again. Oh, man. What's happening? You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Take the microphone out of the way. Hopefully I still sound as good. I think I do. We'll see. Anyway, hello, everyone. John Brusso, no worries. Honest mistake. Thank you so much, guys. Audrey, thank you for being here. Hello back to you. All right. So let's do this. I mean, why talk? We're all here for the same thing, right? Let me kill this music here. There we go. All right. Let's get to, and I've got it pulled up right here. Now, I'm going to have to, obviously for copyright reasons, I'm going to have it on a low volume, and I'm going to be talking over parts of this. I'm going to include this link in the description and also, well, in the description after the show, but I'm going to put it in the live chat now. So if you guys want to watch it without me talking over it, obviously go for it. There's the link there, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is my first actual live reaction trailer for anything that I haven't not watched this trailer at all. You're going to get my actual reaction to watching this. All right. So here we go.
Our people are scattered.
Love
like
the music.
In the galaxy.
The music cue is sick.
What do we stand for?
Oh, all right. Looks like a gang. Looks like we got a little bit of a Western gang going.
Mandalorian's not just learning about how to fight.
All right. He's still got that.
Galaxy. That way.
That ship is sweet.
Lost.
Oh, we got a little appearance from Mr. Crumb, Salacious B. Crumb in the tree there. Gotta rewind to see that because I mean, haven't seen this character in a long time. Salacious B. Crumb. Ooh, look at that. Grogu's still tiny. Looks like Carl Weathers' character has moved up in status. Ooh, still got the Forger.
Forgiven for my transgressions.
And they're going back to Mandalore. All right, this is good. May the Force be with you.
There's something dangerous happening out there.
All right.
By the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
Oh, all right. We're gonna get a couple Jedi.
Hang on, kid.
Wow. All right. Okay. 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 Baba Frick. Oh.
This is the way.
Oh, man. Okay. Mandalorian season 3 trailer premiere. Okay, so I'm going to go through this frame by frame, basically, with you guys. I'm going to kill the volume, so that way we definitely don't get a copyright strike. All right, so right from the start, there is almost kind of like a what's the fuck? I'm forgetting. Having a moment here, a brain fart. A Sergio Leone type Western tone already, and this is what I've loved about the Mandalorian series as a whole. To me, it is a 50s Western TV show, uh, but it's got obviously but it's a Star Wars show. It's a bounty hunter show, and each episode you go to a different city, different town, and you help the people of that city or town. But in this case, it's planets, and you've got the Force, and there's Jedi. So, yeah, very very cool. I love that we're sticking to the roots of that. So already off to a great start. And you see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures. If I'm seven figures. Walking through what looks like, I'm not sure which planet this would be, but I'm wondering if those are the Mandalorians, the crew of me. It looks like it's going to be the crew of Mandalorians in the desert walking through there. This is pretty cool. I mean, these helmets are badass. These costumes look great. It doesn't look cheap. I love this. I can't remember the name of this vehicle, but it's from the Phantom Menace era of Star Wars, pro Clone War era. And then, of course, we got Grogu sitting shotgun, doing their normal ride. And check this out. I've noticed this in the first pass. He got a white R2D2. I've never seen a all white one before, or R2 series. That's pretty cool. And this looks like probably almost looks like it's got a feel of Last Jedi. I can't remember the name of the new world that they made. If anybody knows in the chat, what's the new like Ryan Johnson planet? Baku or Batu. This has got a Batu kind of feel to it. I wonder if Carl Weathers' character, I guess, is like the senator of this city. Look at this guy. Salacious B. Crumb. Love that. Yeah. Yeah, the best. The best. Look at this suit. This is badass. And here's what I love about this too is Carl Weathers also directed an episode, I believe, maybe even 2 for last season. And they were, one of them for sure was like my favorite episode out of the entire season. It was that speeder chase scene or episode where they had that awesome speeder chase. And like the cool thing about Carl Weathers is he definitely understands Star Wars. Like this guy is it's so clear by, I mean, look at this costume. I bet he had some say in it, but it's cool that he's also directing and has a hand in it in that way as well. But it seems like they're mixing like old Star Wars with new Star Wars in this scene right here. I don't think we've really seen that kind of mixture. We've seen it with the droids and some of the technology we've seen sort of filter, but characters themselves, we haven't seen a lot of that mixture. So from that standpoint, it's really cool. All right, let's see here. Flying in bad weather. And then we've got the sort of the what's this character's name? Does anybody remember this this welder of the Mandalorian's name? She's badass. I'd like to see her fight. And it looks like they're going to Mandalore. So when he says that he's going back to Mandalore, this is the shot that they have. So I'm wondering if this is the original planet where the Mandalorian used to live and sort of lost in that battle. That looks awesome. That looks cool. It looks like it used to be a dome or something. It's pretty sweet, but obviously abandoned. Let's see here. I'm glad that you guys dig the Mando series. Yeah, dude, how stoked are you for this? This is so cool. All right, March 1st. So obviously that's our date. And this is Coruscant. So we've got Coruscant. So we'll be, I'm assuming, seeing part of the Senate and sort of the politics that are going on at the time, which I'm excited to see. I'm curious to know what the politics are in this era of Star Wars, what's happening from a Senate standpoint. But this is the part that got me super excited. What is coming through that door? Number one is my question. And then this band of Jedi. Clearly, we have some Jedi here. I see like a ponytail on this one, but it doesn't seem like we have any sort of clear indication as to who they are. Am I got this on the highest setting, right? Let's make sure. Let's go back to that. Yeah, I can't really tell, but obviously this looks like a Republic sort of building. I don't know, the symbol on that door kind of screams Republic. So I'm wondering if that's Darth Vader. Could we be seeing Darth Vader in this season 3 of The Mandalorian? Could this be the Mandalorian? Could this be the dark saber? I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait to see. Or is it just a malfunctioning door? Could just be also a malfunctioning door. But this was also got me excited too. We get to see a little bit of dogfighting with. It looks like that's not the Mando ship. Let's go back. Whose ship is that? I think we're getting a new ship in the show. Maybe a new character that flies said ship. Look at these. This is what's cool about when you get Favreau doing Star Wars and Filoni. These do not look like CGI to me, even though these droids from Phantom Menace, and I love that we're seeing these droids in a bar. Just hilarious. Is this a bar? Is this a bar for droids? Did droids go to bars and have drinks? Oh, all right. Now I'm kind of feeling a little worried about this zine. I hope not. Maybe it's a recharging bar or something like that. Or I know that droids need to be oiled properly, so maybe it's an oiling bar. Who knows? Could be cool. Could be cool, but it worries me. It worries me a little bit. But we see a couple R2 units. And in the back, way back here, that looks like almost like some of the droids that you would see at, like the cantina or something. But I'm curious to know what's happening there. And then this is pretty cool too, where we see the Mandalorians drop out like a bombardier parachuting unit, which is pretty sweet. They all got jetpacks. And Favreau plays one of these. I think he actually plays this big guy right here. I mean, obviously, right? That's definitely Favreau. Right? That's gotta be Favreau. That is an enormous stormtrooper. Or excuse me, Mandalorian. That guy's huge. That guy looks like that could be Favreau. I know for sure he plays one of them. Man, damn it. I would love to play a chunky Mandalorian. Chunky Cuban Mandalorian. That would be so dope. What do you guys think? What would my Mandalorian name be? Oh man, Mando is perfect, I think, but we'll let me know in the comments below. And then we get little Babu Fricks. Okay, so there are This is like one of the only characters I loved post George Lucas era of Star Wars, or these little Babu Fricks. I know it's like one of the easiest movie tropes that you could throw at me, but if you do it the right way, like you do here with Babu Frick, the little like mechanic guys who you can't understand and are speaking probably an Arabic language of some kind. Hilarious, so damn funny. It's like, again, like one of the only things I loved out of the Ryan Johnson sort of Star Wars film, of these little Babu Fricks. So damn funny. Okay, this is where things get interesting. So obviously Grogu trained with Luke Skywalker. He didn't complete his training, or I don't think even came close to completing any of his training. But now he knows he can wield the Force. So he's not just a helpless little baby anymore sitting in this floating cradle. And I like that they're using this cradle as like, this is how a logistical way of how he can get around like quickly if need be. I was hoping for at some point, like in Guardians of the Galaxy, for Grogu to have a growth spurt, where maybe he grows, a foot or 2 feet in 2 years, and which would be nothing to him. Because they, these species live up to, I believe they say 600-700 years. So, I mean, I know Yoda was up there. So, I was hoping like we'd see a growth spurt, and I was hoping we'd see even like a growth spurt that is bigger and lankier and more agile than say a Yoda. But this is cool. It's sort of like a happy medium. And so we see this monster sort of land in front of him, or it looks like a soldier. I can't really tell. It could be either. These hands kind of tell me it could be maybe a sword. It looks like it might have some armor, and this could be like a mask of some kind. And then he throws his ass out of the cave. Okay, that's definitely a monster. Yeah, look at its toes. It's got no shoes. Yeah, it's some kind of beast. Grogu ain't messing around. Season 3 of Mandalorian. Hell yes. Hell yes, man. I am excited for this. Totally excited for this. March 1st, Disney Plus, which I think they just upped the subscription price to. I've got Disney Plus. I don't watch it until the new Star Wars shows come out. This is what I'm looking forward to. I think after maybe this season, I'll cut the Disney Plus, because you could do it month to month. So when a new Star Wars thing comes out that I'm interested in, that I really want to see, I'll probably, buy it month to month then. Because Disney's done a lot to sort of kill my enthusiasm to watch anything Disney. There are very few things. There's nothing on the Disney Plus app that I'm really interested in watching. Other than The Mandalorian and now Andor. You got me with Andor, but how long do we have to wait till we get season 2 of Andor? Boba Fett really doesn't do it for me. So, and neither does, what do you guys think of like the Bad Batch? Like some of these animated Star Wars series. I tried watching the Bad Batch. It's just a little too childish for me. It's a little too kiddie. Unlike the Clone Wars, it felt just a little grittier, a little more violent, not so childish. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Audrey thinks that the Babu Freak is adorable. I agree. I dig the Mando series as well. Obviously, you can tell if you can't already. But yeah, I mean, what are you guys looking forward to most in this season 3 of Mandalorian? I'll be honest, I'm Not so much I'm worried, but I am managing my expectations on this as much as I can. I'm excited, but Disney's also burned me with Star Wars a few times already, too many to count. So I'll go in this with lower expectations. So that way, if it's really good, obviously I'll be even more excited. I want this to be awesome. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Not a super long episode, but I knew this was dropping tonight, so I wanted to get you my thoughts on it. And also, I want you guys to know that tomorrow I'm going to be doing a review of finally my review of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I've been playing the absolute hell out of it, sort of prepping for when we start our live streaming channel, gaming channel, which will be coming very, very soon. Again, I hope in the next month. I got to upgrade my computer and a couple other things. And once that happens, we're going to be streaming games, and we're definitely going to be playing some Call of Duty. We're going to be keeping an eye on the new Grand Theft Auto, and of course, any new Star Wars games that come out. We'll be playing those as well. So yeah, we have a Twitch link in the description below. So if you haven't subscribed to our Twitch account yet, please do so. And there's also links to support the show. If you want to support the show, please go for it. Other than that, you guys, any thoughts before I get out of here? What do you get like again? What do you guys want to see the most? Let me know. We've got we've officially nailed down. Rather, we're going to be doing our UFO reviews every first Tuesday of the month. I know that the UFO report came out. We'll talk about it in a couple weeks. Other than that, if you are in the Los Angeles area, I've got 4 shows coming up this month. So some really awesome shows. One tomorrow night, one Wednesday night, one Friday night, and then one next Saturday night. And the next Saturday night is going to be a really big show at the UCB. So come check that out. But yeah, if you're interested, hit me up on Twitter at Lou Angeles, and I'll give you the information about the shows. Other than that, you guys have a killer night. Yay Mandalorian, yay Star Wars. This is a fun day. So let's see what happens. Hopefully they deliver. Hopefully it's as badass as ever. Oh, and Pedro Pascal. Yes, I was going to talk about him real quick before we get out of here. Do you guys want to see a review of The Last of Us? We just watched the first episode last night on HBO Max, and it was good. My girlfriend and I'm also kind of like a little, I thought I'd be zombie fatigued. I think I got a little bit with Walking Dead, but I think also The Walking Dead's writing sort of tapered off, and that's why I stopped watching it. But this has got some promise. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but Pedro Pascal's character, I don't know how many seasons he'll last, but we shall see. Did I just kind of spoil it if you haven't played the video game? Anyway, if you guys want to see that, let me know, and we'll start doing a probably Sunday night breakdowns of The Last of Us. So if you guys want to see that, I'll find some friends that are also watching it, and we'll get a roundtable together. So yeah, other than that, you guys, again, have a wonderful night. I hope you guys hope you have. I wish you all well and hope you had a killer new year. And yeah, peace out. Later, guys.